On first down, Wilson. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way. And Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home.
Oh, man, I feel like shit.
Now it's third down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket in break time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. On the move past the 40. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. No score after one on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Randy Gregory leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Rolling to his left. On the screen, this is Edmonds. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, 27 yards. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Touchdown! On the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. He showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the shotgun, Wilson. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And he's going to get this down near the 25. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
The kick by McManus is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Two in, the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Mostert.
Oh, get out of my way.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 45 on second down, Tua. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. DJ Jones able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess the game. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a big play.
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Wilson. Throw to the right here to Gordon. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. From the 38, Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Wilson on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good from 20 and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL.
COVID done kicked my ass this time.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Again, Gordon. And Gordon will work his way in. Touchdown, Broncos. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
From midfield, here's Tua. Out route to Hill, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Running the counter with Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Gordon. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, 0, 0, 0, 14. Got it. Go.
Now Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Wilson to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jerome.
Yeah, that my go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not to ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And out of down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with Mostert up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Chargers 0. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 44, Herbert has got it to Williams.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down.
And some room to roam now. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Isaiah Spiller.
33 yards. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they take it on 7 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
To a hit, and the ball is out. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And
he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Running on first down, Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Herbert.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And with a success for 2 more tries, QB rolling out. I imagine the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. Then you got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
2 and now on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Sebastian Joseph Day. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
To try again after the sack.
Tua, and the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And he's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Sebastian Joseph Day in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll find Everett there, complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The Charger drive about to get going.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
On second down, Spiller looking for space.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
A chance for Waddle on the return.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack.
Tua getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. the completion good for 6 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Now Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a really nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught by Williams. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they'll work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Drops it underneath to Spiller. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left. And Wilson with it, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Sebastian Joseph Day.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Sebastian Joseph Day
in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Sebastian Joseph Day
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. That pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner and nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo Baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a fancy, don't buck down. Respect for me, best for me, don't down. Round if you wanna, round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy. In the booth and I like roof and I don't understand what got enemy. Got a couple of troops that I bust out the roof.